is Runny Eggs by Zach Bryan, and it's easier than it sounds. If you stick with me for the next few minutes, you'll have everything it takes to play this whole song just by learning that intro. Let's start off by looking at the 4 shapes that make the entirety of this song. All 4 shapes are exactly the same, they just move up the frets. So the first shape is finger on the 6th string, 1st fret, and the 2nd string, 1st fret. And you're going to hold this all the way up. So you do that on the 1st fret, the 3rd fret, the 5th fret, and the 8th fret. And then you'll come back down from the 8th fret to the 5th fret, to the 3rd fret, to the 1st fret. You can play this however you want, with whatever fingers you want. Doesn't really matter because it doesn't change shape. To let you know, I'm planning on doing the whole Heaven on Top album, so you better hit subscribe and you better get notifications because these are going to be coming to you fast and they're going to be good. The left hand is the easiest part of learning this song. It just holds one shape all the way up the fretboard and then back down. The difficult part, or the more difficult part, is in your right hand. If you're not used to finger picking, then it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. But like I said, once you learn it and you learn just a little bit of this finger picking, you'll know the whole song. Your thumb for the whole song will stay on the 6th string, while your index finger will be on the 3rd string, middle finger on the 2nd string, and your ring finger on the 1st string. If it's too difficult for you to use these other fingers, you can use just one finger and go between the strings, or 2 and go between the strings, whatever you're comfortable with. It's not super fast finger picking, so you can kind of do whatever on this one. I do suggest using the proper technique, which is using all of your fingers. It's a good habit to get into, and it's only going to make you better. For the finger picking, if you're not aware, this is the 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, and 6th string. So I'll just refer to them by their number. For the first shape, you'll be 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3. Speed it up a little bit. The second shape, you're going to be 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. For the third shape, it's going to be the exact same as the second. It'll be 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. Sped up a little bit. For the fourth shape, it's the same as the third. You just repeat it twice. So it'll be 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. And then before he drops down back to the third shape, you go 6, 2, 6, 3. Altogether, it'll sound like this. You slide back down to the third shape, and you go 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 2. Slide down to the second shape, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 2. And then back to the first shape, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3. Let's work on the intro a little bit. The only difference between the intro and the rest of the song is when you're coming back down. You hammer off the second string on the third fret. That's the only thing that's different. So you'll come down. So if you're still with me, then you should pretty much have the song down by now. We've learned the intro, and basically from that we've learned the rest of the song. So it's just working on your finger placement, which is pretty easy, but more importantly your right hand, the finger picking, and once you get that down, you'll be fine. I do these full tutorials weekly, and I do daily shorts, so if you want to support me and you like what you see, hit subscribe, hit like, give me some comments, let me know what you want to hear. I'll try my best to do it, and I am planning to get a lot more of this new album from Zach Bryan out, so if you like his songs, definitely hit subscribe, because there'll be more of this coming, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.